The shift towards bio-based and sustainable materials is transforming industries from food to agriculture and personal care. Leading the way is Nagase Viita, a Japan-based pioneer with 140 years background in cutting-edge enzyme and carbohydrate research. Joining me today are Jiro Kishimoto, Head of Research Technology and Value Creation, and Terumasa Toraya, Head of New Product Development, to talk about innovation, collaboration, and a sustainable future for the planet. Dr. Kishimoto, Toraya-san, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
First of all, Dr. Kishimoto, tell me a bit about the company. Tell me about Nagase Viita.
Our root go back 140 years as a traditional starch syrup manufacturer. In the 1990s, we pioneered a breakthrough process that enabled the large-scale production of trehalose, a natural sugar valued for its unique properties, playing a vital role in protecting organisms under stress and dehydration for sustaining life.
And in fact, Nagase Viita emphasizes sustainability in all its work.
Yeah, we utilize starch, a natural raw material, and our proprietary enzyme from microorganisms, resulting in a mild and environmentally friendly process. What truly matters is how trehalose contributes across multiple fields in the industry, ultimately supporting a more stable and sustainable food supply, and playing a role in the climate action by reducing CO2 emissions.
Toraya-san, let's talk a little bit about products. We have these two, trehalose and pullulan. Why don't you tell me about them? Tell me about trehalose, first of all.
Trehalose is our signature product. With its unique molecular structure, trehalose exhibits a range of functions in food applications. For example, trehalose helps maintain food freshness while enhancing taste and texture, contributing to reduced food waste and more sustainable food supply.
Tell me about pullulan.
In addition to trehalose, we develop various types of materials that are carbohydrate-based and natural. One example is pullulan. Plant-based polymer are widely used in pharmaceutical capsules and food films and personal care products. Utilizing starch, a renewable resource, we manufacture pullulan through fermentations, an eco-friendly process that harnesses microbial activity.
So all these seem to me like alternatives to the petrochemical industry. What drives this search for plant-based materials?
In recent years, driven by the principle of circular economy, there is a growing awareness of limited natural resources, leading to a big shift to replacing petrochemical products with plant-based alternatives. And as such a trend continues, both consumers and industries are seeking as more sustainable plant-derived options.
All this, of course, Dr. Kishimoto, needs research and development. Tell us about your R&D and tell us about your innovation unit.
To drive meaningful progress, we established a dual-focused R&D framework 2 years ago. Dual focus means exploitation and exploration. This allows us to maintain strong manufacturing capability while pursuing innovation, including finding new value in existing material, such as trehalose, one of the key our initiative. To pursue this, we have established a dedicated, unique in-house research organization called the Innovation Unit, which has been exploring the potential application of trehalose in the field of agriculture.
Tell us a bit about its uses in agriculture.
We are currently interested in the potential for the field of agriculture because the function of trehalose promotes the productivity of the crops such as the soybeans. Soybeans are known to be heavily dependent on symbiotic microorganisms such as rhizobia, and it is demonstrated that pre-coating seed with rhizobia promotes the healthier growth. Interestingly, in nature, both microorganisms and plants use trehalose by protecting themselves from dryness. By harnessing these natural functions, trehalose can be used to extend the seed storage life and promote soybean growth, ultimately leading to enhanced productivity. And these effects have already been validated through actual field trials, and they have already been applied in the region of South America.
Dr. Kishimoto, collaboration must be crucial. You must have partnerships to make the science work.
We have recently launched a new initiative that further integrates this unique innovation unit activity with regional collaboration with Okayama University. Our journey on sustainability has been developed when we formalized the SDGs partnership with Okayama University in 2020.
What kind of work do you do with the university? Because they have laboratories as well, I guess.
By advancing this partnership, we have established a new industry-academia collaborative research laboratory, so-called Laboratory of Glycobiology and Phytochemistry, this November. Phyto means plant, especially dedicating plant physiological research. We proposed the establishment of this program to evolve our local activity to a unique global initiative.
So, who do you work with at the university?
Principal investigator is our researcher, Dr. Oilia. She originally came from Malaysia and holds a PhD in agricultural science in Okayama University. And then later, she joined Nagase Viita. Nagase Viita has an active role in the lab in Okayama University, linking academia and industry. The lab's main theme is a harmonious coexistence with the global environment, the focusing on how bioactive compounds, such as carbohydrates, like trehalose, interact with plants.
That must lead you into the study of climate change as well.
Yeah. One of her current researches is about grapes. Global warming reduced the yield and accumulation of anthocyanin in the red pigment in the red grapes, which leads that we may not be able to enjoy red wine in the future. The climate change also impacts the quality of grapes, for example, influencing the concentration of sugar and acid. Her recent research suggests that trehalose may directly help improve the total yield and the berry quality and enhancing anthocyanin accumulation in several species of wine grapes.
So you're saying that trehalose might save red wine?
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So you can enjoy the wine in the future.
All these advances bring challenges, of course. How do you negotiate the changes in your work and new regulations and negotiations you may encounter?
Just as microplastic regulation transformed the personal care market, regulation have a profound impact on industry. However, for a product to be accepted as a new societal solutions, value truly matters. We strive to stay aligned with societal trend and remain focused on developing fundamental solutions.
And Dr. Kishimoto, what barriers are you finding, particularly on the global stage?
Yeah, of course, challenge remain. Our manufacturing process, based on the enzyme and fermentation, avoid harmful chemical solvent with lower environmental impact and energy consumption. However, in the EU authority particularly, this process is sometimes classified as industrial rather than natural under regulatory guidelines when the production scale gets larger.
It's complicated, isn't it? I mean, you can't do this alone. Are you comfortable with the structural and technological progress across different industries?
Although reducing environmental impact is prioritized, but society still relies heavily on fossil fuels, and transition to a circular economy requires technological innovation and consistent, widespread implementations. For us, with biotechnology at the core, This represents a meaningful challenge. We hope to see supportive frameworks to help accelerate innovations and drive progress towards new sustainable futures.
Dr. Kishimoto, of course, those frameworks are important. Do you see Nagase Viita as having a leadership role going forward?
Yes, of course. We believe our biodegradable and nature-derived material play a vital role in environmental preservation. And we hope this perspective will be recognized by all people, including policymakers, as an alternative method leading to a sustainable future.
So a final thought then. Toraa-san, what does the future hold for you, do you think?
The climate change and food supply chain become more severe in futures, but our biotechnology solution will contribute to solve them. And I believe our technology makes new futures of the world.
Dr. Kishimoto, the future for you?
Yep. And looking ahead, we are working to further support a sustainable food system. In the coming year, we are exploring the use of non-food biomass and upcycling waste into innovative material. Nagase Viita will continue driving initiatives for the well-being of the people and planet.
Dr. Kishimoto, Toraa-san, thanks very much indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
From the sweetness of starch to the power of science, Nagase Viita has spent more than a century turning nature's genius into innovation. The company is redefining what it means to create responsibly, proving that sustainability isn't just a promise, it's a process built on partnerships, creativity, and care for our planet.